You are standing by a white house. Behind house, you are standing behind the white house. In one corner is a small window which is slightly ajar.
Okay, it's not the White House.
Go southwest, then go northwest. This is the most intense walk around a house I've ever done in my life. West of house, you are standing on a field west of a white house with a boarded front door. There's a small mailbox here.
Ah!
Yes.
Mailbox snuck up on me.
Open mailbox. Let's just go with this.
Oh my god.
The sweepstakes winner. I've been looking forward to... No! No!
Oh, what is going on?
Return to
I was by a house.
Zork. Welcome to the most epic Riff Arcade intro we've done so far. Those organs.
So I was standing by a house, abandoned, but by a house, and now I'm flying over.
Return to Zork.
So
I've never been here before. How can I return here?
So I'm glad you
No
asked.
screenplay.
So this game is actually one of the last few in a series of Zork video games. So that intro where it was like, you're standing west of a house, go southwest, da-da-da. So that was all based on the original Zork games were text-based adventures, meaning to say the entire game was just text that you would read. It was kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure. And then you just tippity-type what you want to do and just hope it's something the game recognizes and you move on. We might play some of it on an episode of Riff Arcade, but don't hold your breath. I don't know how well a text-only episode of Riff Arcade would go, but
Yeah.
let me know in the comments if you want us to give that a whirl, like the original Zork. But so this game came about in sort of the early to mid 90s when Laserdisc was a big deal. So it was like Laserdiscs and CD-ROMs. So like the cool thing to do in video games was to take this live action footage of actors and just insert it weirdly into a 32-bit graphic game. Okay, here come the vultures.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, here.
Hey, I've been talking a long time. I sense movement. I need a new battery. Can you hear me? A new battery.
Easy there, Zombie.
Okay, bud. So this is gonna. There's no way this doesn't merit some explanation. I'm pretty sure you have to read the instruction guide to know what's going on.
Was
But-
a vulture good?
So basically, as the man in the ball inside the mailbox said, I was a sweepstakes winner. So the story is, I, the silent
Sucked into a
protagonist.
mailbox?
Well, no, but that is what it looked like. But no, so I'm in the. Yes, it got sucked through into the Valley of the Vultures.
That's how I interpret it. Is like you open a mailbox, there's a floating man there, and just says no, and you get pulled into your own mailbox.
You know, the way this game goes, it wouldn't surprise me. But so I've won the sweepstakes, and in the sweepstakes, I've won a teleorb, which it's the teleorb from IT and L Core, which is Illuminate, Transluminite, and L. I forgot what the L stands for. I might know too much about this game actually, and at the same time, not enough.
Larry.
Because there is a lore to this game. It does build on to those text adventures I told you about, which I'll explain more as we go. But so I've just got a camera.
Explain might be a strong word, but go ahead.
Yeah, jeez. So since I won the sweepstakes, sure, it looks like the man cried for help as loud as he could. But hey, if I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. So I'm gonna bring my camera and my tape recorder and a photo album. And my map, because I don't want to go without my trusty map, which there's not too much going on yet. But in the sweepstakes, I won the teleorb, like I said, and I brought along some matches and a knife, because guy said he needed help. Matches from Chuckles Comedy Club, probably more funny
you're
than
a
Riff
comedian.
Arcade.
Oh, good.
No, actually, spoiler alert, Chuckles Comedy Club is going to come up later. So that's not just a random flare text.
So are we getting a battery for the genie, or what are we doing?
Yes. So now that I've talked and lost all of our audience, let's actually play the game. So first off, we're going to take a lovely picture.
That one's going in the scrapbook.
So now we've got a vulture that I can try to talk
You
to.
can make out with. Oh.
So this is one of those games you can die instantly in this game for no reason. So this is one of those that you're going to see me save a lot. So we'll just call this one, whoops, we'll call it nothing. No, we'll call it, yo. That's my fate.
Okay.
That's me. Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
god!
So I wanted to save before I talked to the vulture and had my jugular ripped out. So.
Okay.
All right. I've actually never done that
Nothing to
before.
see
So that
here.
was fun. Okay, so the deal is for reasons I can't explain at this point. Oh, here we go.
This used to be called the Valley of the Sparrows. It's had a name change recently.
Yeah, in case people keep dying.
Anyway, yeah, jeez, we're moving out. Let's say they're moving out. So anyway, I need this bonding plant for reasons that will be explained later. But the vulture is guarding it, so I've got to get rid of the vulture. So
You do have a knife.
I could try to stab it with the knife. Screw it, I saved. Let's do stuff. Strike the vulture. Stab vulture.
Stab vulture.
The
Done.
vulture attacks you and wounds you. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. So this time we'll try striking it with a knife.
For a split second, I thought it said strike vulture or witness with a knife. I was like, oh, that's.
Strike
I don't want to use that option. Throw knife.
Well, I don't know. Neither of
Show
those work,
knife.
so I'll show the knife to it.
Okay. Was that Zork? Oh,
Sure, we'll say it's Zork. So this is my funeral with a beautiful stained glass window depicting how I died. 3 pecks and you're out. There's a little snarky saying with every single way you
did
can
they
die.
need to make a stained glass window of the way you died?
Could you imagine in real life if you had a beautiful stained glass window depicting your death?
Like, yeah, I mean, like,
So anyway, that's the kind of game this is. Just you screw it up, the game kills you. You can even get dead ends. You can just screw yourself over with lack of items. Like if you don't get that bonding plant later on. So anyway, what you do is you pick up the rock. We'll look at it. Why not? Look at the rock.
look at the rock.
A rock.
A rock.
Good for throwing at things. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, yeah.
So we'll throw the rock at the vulture. And he's gone. And I got 2 points.
Ooh,
Nice
I thought he was
throw.
about to kill you.
So yeah, I made the exact same animation. So now the bonding plant is ours for the taking. But, fun fact, if you just pull it out, the plant dies later on. And long story short, you die. Or it gives you a dead end. So luckily, most of this game is burned into my brain because I played it as a kid and bought the hint book because, geez.
Yeah, really.
So what we're going to do is pick up the knife
Forgotten about it.
and dig up the bonding
And
plant.
stab it. Oh.
And because it kills you. No. So now I've got the bonding plant, which, as you can see, a living bonding plant.
I think it
Oh.
likes you.
Thanks. So you see, now we've gone from live action footage to they just like, fine, just 32-bit them in there.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
And I can eat it if I want, but that would be pointless. So
Your mouth closed.
we are. Did I take the picture? I did. Okay. So we're done with this screen. So that's it. That's screen 1 of Return to Zork. So let's move along.
All right.
to the
Oh, we're at a lighthouse.
Take a picture
Wow,
of
that
it.
was fast.
Yeah, so we're out of the valley. That was quick, yeah.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Why are we at us? Like, there's no ocean anywhere. There's maybe a river.
Good call. Yes, there is a river.
Like,
Are there lighthouses
What?
on rivers? Is
no,
that a thing?
Okay,
Okay.
because it's a river. It's like there's no chance of you crashing onto the shallows of a river.
Especially,
It's
yeah.
just a river.
Even at night, you'd be like, I'm gonna go ahead and guess. There's shoals on both sides of me.
It's only two ways you can go.
Oh, I sense we're near the lighthouse. Ask that old fool how the road to the south is.
All right. Next time on Riff Arcade, we're gonna ask that old fool how the road to the south is.
Wonder where it leads.
to the south. Okay.
No.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.